What's up, Brysonians? Thanks for joining us to another Adventures in Scrubland. I'm chilling with Jason. What's up, Jason?
Hello. How's your week been?
Weird, like everybody else's. How about you?
Um, Outside of the fact that I don't see people on Fridays and Saturdays, this quarantine doesn't affect me.
It's it's just more rage on MTG Arena.
Yeah, like I still have to go to work every day that I'm scheduled, and then when I'm not working, I'm just sitting at home. Really, all I did before.
Fair. Other than like not having the option, it's about the same here too. Are you thinking people draft or are you thinking bot draft?
Can you still bot draft?
Oh, I don't even know. I thought you could.
Pretty sure it's all just. We use that traditional draft that you got sitting there that's free.
Yeah, you can people draft with that too.
Oh, is quick draft the bot draft?
Apparently, yes.
That is in fact the bot draft. Okay. I don't care. I like people draft.
I like people draft. It's just going to be the choices is a little stressful, but since there's only you yelling at me, I think it'll go a little better. Alrighty, this is the one, right?
We could do this one, or we could do the other one. I don't care. You've got two draft entries. This one I think is a little more forgiving. The traditional best of three, or just the 3-round best of three. I feel like your odds are better to do better.
In traditional, you mean?
Yeah. So if you did the other people drafting one. Because even at 2 wins, you get your money back.
Yeah, I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm in. You want to go this one to go then?
Sure.
All right.
So this one's more accurate to an F&M as well. Like if you do this at like an 8-player draft at a store, this is what you're getting.
Is there a color combo that's particularly strong on this go?
I haven't found a bad one yet. Like I'm not a big fan of green white, and I've done well with green white. Ooh.
I think I like Flame Spill, but you tell me.
Well, all 3 of those uncommons are bonkers. So it really comes down to what do you want to be in. I think Flame Spell is the easiest because so the empathy is 2 colors, so you're already locking in 2 colors, which is not great for your first pick. If you take the black uncommon, which I don't know the name because I've never actually been able to draft it, then you're trying to lock into a mutate deck. Where if you just go with the flame spell, you're open to several different decks still.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the flame spell.
Yeah.
This sucks because I really like dire tactics, but I don't know what do you think.
I also really like dire tactics. Like we can still dire tactics is a very good card, and just going white, black, red is not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, if we pivot now, then it's an easy pivot, right? We've only.
Yeah, I've also some of the best decks I've had have just been black, white, human that had several dire tactics and the right uncommons. So go ahead and take the dire tactics. I don't like that card.
No, that card's a trap. I just forgot what it was.
The white common or that black uncommon, both are really good.
Well, then you take the uncommon, right?
I would always take the uncommon over the common, especially if it's in color. So I am always a fan of the mentors. If you don't have non-humans though, they're not great. So I actually would take the Farfinder, which is the colorless card.
Ooh. There's so much good.
A lot bad too. I actually would take the Necropanther before I take the Mamba, since you do have the Farfinder and it does let you bring back CMC 3 or less.
That Cavern Whisperer is good. There's a lot of good in Pack 4. Holy crap. Unless they're all fighting over something weird. I feel like it was weird to have that many good black uncommons just getting shoved at.
Well, so the Mamba and the Necropanther both are very much the mutate deck, which gets fought over a lot. Like I actually had a deck where I took all the mutate payoff cards, but never found a mutate card. Is that Ominous Seas?
Yeah, you want it?
Not really. I mean, I want it, but because that card's really good. But take the Daylight Marshal, Day Squad.
Yeah, 2 dudes for 1 is pretty good.
I like the Tapper here. Ew.
Yeah, I guess the fumes just cuz.
No, take the Forbidden Friendship.
Who's clogging up the table here? Jeez. Get it together, Karn.
I mean, he only has 6 packs on him. What's wrong with that?
Good God. I shouldn't say that. That poor man is probably like, oh, I got a ticket entry. I wonder what this is about. And then is like so overwhelmed right now.
So I did a draft where I was already taking whatever the first card was in a pack. We get down to the last two picks. Oh, this is all bad. Take whatever you want and throw it right in the sideboard. Poacher. Bushmeat Poacher is so good.
That was quick. It's just like, oh, I wonder what this card is, Poacher.
It's really good. I had to convince Joey while I was watching him do one of his drafts how good it was. And he's just like, I just don't like it. And then he actually lost the game just by not, like, he might not have had it in play. Go for Blood. That's a good card.
Go for blood.
The Unexpected Fangs is an instant, right? Mm, Go for Blood. You can take the Whisper Squad. It's not great, but if we end up needing filler, it's good enough.
I guess the 1-5. We don't want another cathartic reunion, so
Didn't want the first one, so yeah.
I was gonna say that. Swamp or plummet?
It doesn't matter. So anyway, I was at this spot here, and if you let them pick two in a row, they go to kick you out. Like you have 30 seconds to say that you're still here, otherwise you get booted from the draft.
Wow, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Take the Mythos. It's deal 5 damage. Divide as you choose.
Okay. I really like weaponize the monsters.
That's a fine card if you've got token generating. What's the rare? If you cycle... Oh. Do I think we can change gears into the cycle deck? No. Take the Mutual Destruction. Deadweight.
I was gonna guess dead weight. That's exciting.
That's what I would take.
The Night Squad?
The Night Squad, yeah. I like the checkpoint officer for the pick. Night Squad Commando. Maybe we can get some really absurd cards in pack 3.
I hope so.
Like a general and some enforcers. You can probably cut the Forbidden Friendship right now. I like the squirrel. That one.
Like the creature type nightmare squirrel. This guy is bonkers.
I've never seen him be anything other than a 1/3. I mean, you could take him or the Night Squad Commando.
Do I get my weaponized?
You sure do.
It's not getting played, is it?
Probably not. Like I actually would have probably taken the red white land, but you were super excited for the weaponized, so I wasn't going to take it from you.
Oh, you're so nice. I guess I saw it in constructed, and I saw a dude like just try to shock the shit out of it and hit me for a bajillion on turn.
If you want to take the second card, I don't know the name of it, but the combat trick gives flying, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, spontaneous flying is, I would say, good.
Greg was in the middle of a draft yesterday where his opponent had a take the hybrid. Yep. Anyway, his opponent had a Fertilid in play. Take the second Whisper Squad. Up to you. Corpse Churn. Wow, damn. One green for that? Yeah. Like, that guy is retarded. So good.
So good.
I don't know, like, it's not that hard for us to splash it. Like, the correct choice should be either Grim Dancer or Swallow Whole, but that guy is so hard to deal with.
I'm in. You don't have to talk me into him. I love that guy.
Well, then take him. I like back for more.
Since we're splashing green anyway.
Since we're already splashing green, back for more is such a good card.
You want that Strix? Your Starix?
Let's see. Take the green uncommon.
Everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, me too. Corpse Dancer is really, really good. Or Grim Dancer.
No, you're fine. I just panicked. I was picking the wrong card.
I'm also looking to change now. Because the white's okay. Not great. I'd take the Adventurous Impulse.
Officially? Over the uncommon?
No, I'll take the Spider. Seeing way back at pick 2, I actually was thinking about taking that Green Mentor for Trample. I'm just trying to slam green red. But there hasn't been a lot of good green going around either.
Yeah, until right meow.
Until right now, yeah. I would either go with the Brushwag or the Farfinder. Take the 4/3. The first red card, because you can give it Trample, and that works well with the rare we just took from this pack. I would take the Cocoon.
Have we like degenerated into God knows what? Is that what's happening now?
I'm looking to cut the white out of the deck. I'd take the other Grim Dancer. Card's really good. But that also had a Fertilid, which is also really good since you're 3-color. I like that 5-drop green creature.
I don't hate him. I'm in.
Okay. I think I've only chose Fertilid. I think I've only chose the Vigilance option on him once. Take second Poacher. Unexpected Fangs. Elephant. Sideboard.
I was almost like uncommon for the collection. Oh shit, no.
Alright, so we got 17 cards to get rid of. Let's start by getting rid of a white. The Day Squad Marshal. We've got get rid of that. We've got the 3-drop Flyer. That's the hybrid blue-white.
Do you want me to get rid of Necropanther?
No, because that can be black. We'll go ahead and get rid of Dire Tactics. The 2 Whisper Squads. Weaponize the monsters. Get rid of one of the poachers. And I'm not a big fan of Corpse Churn, so I would get rid of that.
break down look okay?
I would actually get rid of the planes because if we're casting Necropanther, we've pretty much lost anyway. I'd add a forest. Right? We got a lot more green than red, if I'm not mistaken.
The red that we do have to play is double red, but I think we do have more green than red, yeah.
Yeah, but both. So there's two cards with double red, and that's in the 4-drop slot and the 5-drop slot.
Yeah, 5.
I'd rather be able to cast Fertilid on 3 than not cast Mythos on 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we running it in?
Well, let's run it in. Plus, if we find out that we made a mistake, it's best of 3. So
Oh,
I shouldn't have to tell you what to do with this hand. This is keepable. I would probably throw black the Flycatcher, just because the back for more is stronger the later the game goes.
swam.
It doesn't matter. Go. I put the Far Finder. Go get your green source. We're gonna want to kill that dead right now. Mythos.
Okay.
Check. Play Night Squad. Had to get that raid trigger.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, swamp off the top would be phenomenal. Or more green source, you know. I would attack all. Play your forest. I'd either play the red card or the Night Squad Commando.
You have a preference?
Night Squad Commando gives you more options for next turn. You have sec fodder for the mutual destruction.
Oh, look, something to kill.
Oh, and we are going to.
Just kill it now.
Just kill it now. Oh, he wanted to put that on his Cub Warden. That'd have been gross.
I'll attack, I assume?
Yep.
Tiger now or wait?
Play Tiger now.
And trample counter?
Go Menace for now. Because if he plays a creature, if he only plays one, then he can't block it.
Okay, just swing with the 4/3.
Yeah. We're done.
Gross.
Yeah, resolves.
I always forget its permanence. Want me to throw a soldier in front of it?
You don't have to. We're not hurting that much. Attack with the commandos and the 4/3.
Go damage?
Yep. Is that just deals damage? Go for go for blood, instant or sorcery.
Sorcery.
Okay. Well, shit. Yep. Ram through happens. Back for more. The tiger. No, doesn't matter what you take. Trample. And we're gonna fight his only creature.
I forgot that's what that does.
was hoping to go for blood and then just hold the back for more. We're done.
Yeah, that would have been a more awesome sitch.
Yeah, like still just blow them out, but
You want me to cycle?
no, that's one of our only pieces of removal.
Just go ahead and swing for 3.
Yep.
Hold the land or play it.
You can play one.
Hopefully we draw our bombs before he draws his.
That'd be nice. I mean, he's already drawn a bunch of his bombs, but that's super annoying.
Now, when you got unexpected fangs. Oh, fuck, I thought it gave Death Touch, not Lifelink. Lame.
No, it gives lifelink, which is fine, except for we don't get past his. So just pass the turn for now. Let's see if we can't make him spend a chunk of his mana. No blocks. I'm not afraid of 4.
Are you afraid of 7?
No, I would prefer it if he hit us for 7 or even 10. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use 2 spells to get rid of the frickin' dude.
Play the Unexpected Fangs on the Night Squad Commando.
For why?
Gives lifelink. Oh wait, no, never mind. We +1/+1 for the turn and lifelink, or is it a 1/1 counter and lifelink? Yeah. So we can just do it now, so we've got all our mana for next turn.
Okay, so I'm just giving him a counter, is all I'm getting.
Yeah, you're getting a lifelink counter on it and a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, it's a lifelink counter.
Yeah, play that. We'll attack for 3. Play land, say go. Our turn.
Really? Nothing?
See, that's a real good card. Go ahead and play that card. Pass turn. Wow. Sacrifice it, let's gain 6 and draw a card.
This is a fun standstill-y kind of match.
Yeah.
No blocks?
No blocks.
Pump in all your mana.
Resolves. Just one more time. That's all I need. No? Okay.
I know.
Ooh, play him. Death Touch and Lifelink. Swing for 3.
He is real good.
Go for blood with the Grim Dancer and his Bushwag. Yep, don't care.
Yeah, that was confusing.
Sacrifice the token to draw a card. Oh, that's awesome. Go ahead and play that, and let's bring back that 6/6 Trampler.
Sure, do you want me to swing first?
Sure.
With everything, or just a lifelinker?
Just a lifelinker. It doesn't matter. Like, we're not getting through right now.
But we're gaining a ton of life, right?
But we are gaining. Yeah, we are gaining life. He is going to hit a point where he's just going to be like, "Can I get back from this life deficit?" Play the Cocoon. Pass turn.
This guy drafted like all of the dual lands.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta put something out there.
I would just run it back.
Yeah, I don't know like what tech we have to make anything different, so it seems like just running it back is the...
He's got some really good cards.
Yeah, that Starix that like mutates 6/6 exile, put it on the battlefield is like real good.
Well, he's got King Caesar. He's got, which is a mythic. He's got a Cub Warden, which is a rare. And both of those mutate to do really stupid things.
Yeah, the new drafting system still kind of intimidates me because I feel like I have to do a lot of reading before I'm picking things.
I can see that. But doesn't, like, you get plenty of time in the first couple of picks. It's usually when you're halfway through the pack and you shouldn't be reading anymore, where you don't have the time to do that. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad.
I would say Brushwag on 1 is not great for us.
It's not terrible either. The fact that we have play more swamps than we do mountains and can't seem to find swamps is kind of bad for us.
Well, on the upside, at least he's digging.
I'd play the Recluse. Since we know he has removal. Well, we know he has removal for creatures power 4 or greater. So I don't necessarily want to just hold back to give him better targets. Attack.
Seems good.
Okay. I'd play the Night Squad Commando and the Brushwag.
Just gonna load it up because he seems to be mana screwed.
Yep.
Oh no, not a trample counter.
I really wish we had another black source. Attack with everything but the token. Pump the. Unexpected Fangs the Spider.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were gonna pick there. That was like, oof. Oh my god, did he just whiff? He whiffed.
He just whiffed.
It was a whiff and a never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what the mutate cost is on that Strix, but if 6 mana was good enough, we were going to mutate onto the Spider to have a 9/9 reach lifelink, which I feel like would have been really good.
Yeah, it seems like that would have been fine, considering he was showing no white at that point.
Oh my god, that probably means that he just saw 5 land go to the bottom of his deck.
Yeah, probably. He was probably just like land. Oh.
Yeah, probably just like, lead the stampede, I'm gonna get some creatures so maybe I can start drawing some land. All land. Well, I'm done here.
Just call it a night and start drinking. Oh, we have 8 packs to open whenever
Sweet.
we're done. I know, right?
We've got at least 9, because we're getting at least 1 pack.
Oh, true story. Moving on up.
And
All
then
right, ready to run her in?
I'm ready. Let's throw this back in.
So basically, you're guaranteed to play 3 games, and then just however you did is what you get.
You're playing 3 matches, yes. The end. There is no chase this forever. Which is actually you're guaranteed 6 games. Go ahead and keep that. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's okay. Oh, if we can get another swamp, this is an amazing hand. It doesn't matter what land you play. Play the swamp. Pass turn.
So this guy's all dudes, right? That's what Umori is?
Yes. I mean, that's okay. Go ahead and play that and play the Night Squad Commando.
I guess it's kind of nice not to have to worry about interactions. I mean, I guess there is flash dudes, but for the most part, yeah, you're just not really worried about it, I think.
No blocks. Play out a forest. Pass turn.
Basically hoping to block Mentor and flash in some things.
Either Mentor or Gross, that card. Go ahead and pitch the forest. Well, we're not blocking that guy anymore. Block the Mentor and Unexpected Fangs.
Yeah, mitigate some of this damage.
Play out the red-green guy.
Save for a blocker or something to sack, maybe? I don't know.
No, go ahead and attack. I'd really get Umari off the table than the other guy. And if he's got something for us, we were screwed anyway.
Oh, yeah, I guess he can't have removal, only dudes.
He can't have removal, so I'm not worried about that. And with only 4 mana, the best he could have is the Deadeye Lurker, which I'm okay with. Ish.
Some kind of weird mutate killer stuff.
He could have that. Guacamole. That's what I was talking about. Swamp? Oh.
No,
That-
and then an even more frustrating card.
Play the, it's not. That's gonna end up being a really good card. Play the Flycatcher.
Reach, like just in case.
Yeah. No attacks.
Yeah, mutate always has me real paranoid that they're gonna like, haha, this flies now.
Well, that's gross. It's going to an 8/8. Discard the Grim Spectre or Grim Dancer.
Well, we got a double block because we can't take 8, right? Or am I single blocking and gaining a life?
I feel like you gotta.
It's gotta be block, gain the life, right?
Well, we're getting the life either way, but yeah, just block the Poacher. Block the 4/2. So if we find Mutual Destruction, that's a fine card. Well, play the Cocoon and then play the Spider to put 3 counters on it.
So mutate the cocoon.
Yep. Over, preferably. No attacks. And unless he has a mutate card. Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Yeah, we lost. So just concede before any of those resolve. Oh, of course, they don't even give you an option. I didn't want him to see the back for more.
No, yeah, they just ran through all that. Yep.
We're done.
Just run it back in.
Well, you can cut the Necropanther, I feel, to put the second Poacher in.
Okay, that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, they're not finding the second black again. It was super annoying.
Yeah, we knew we had like a slow start. So I'm assuming we want to play first.
Yeah. Keep that hand.
Run out the cocoon or no?
Yeah, I'm not. People don't worry about the Cocoon because it's an O2. Most people just don't care. Yeah, and then just pass turn.
My turn then?
Yep. Play Fertilid.
I'm assuming no attacks.
No attacks. Go ahead and mutual destruction. Second cocoon for Umari. Get in there for 2.
Pass turn. We can do the fertile thing at the end of his turn, right?
Yeah.
Am I doing the fertile thing?
Yep.
Tempted to just take that second swamp, but you probably should get a mountain, right?
No, go ahead and take Swamp now. We've got one more. Unfortunately, for that to be good, you have to attack. Pass turn.
Taking 4?
Yeah, go ahead and take 4. What's the cycle on the mammoth?
There is no cycle on the mammoth.
There is no cycle on mammoth. I thought there was. Yeah, that results. Unexpected fangs, fertilid. And then go get a mountain. Play the brushwag. Pass turn. Lock one of them with the fertilid.
Just one of them?
Yep. And then before damage, go each other mountain. Play your 6/6.
So, no swings?
No swings.
could take 7 here and then make our 6/6 bigger with the recluse, or
Well, it depends on how he swings.
you can stop looking at it. Tell him that right now. Taking the 8.
Yeah, take the 8. Deadweight the symbiote. Fast turn.
Pass turn.
Yep. Oh, we're just dead. I missed that. Okay. That's my bad. You can just. We've lost. I made a mistake. Kate, if you block correctly, for us to live, we have no board. Okay, don't let anybody ever tell you that you're not a glutton for punishment. Hello? Are you there? Are you there? So I can't hear you through anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
We've lost this because this game is stupid and doesn't let you activate your ability or something. Or I guess I had to do it before I went to block.
You had to do it before you went to blocks.
Yeah, done fucked up.
We were dead anyway. We couldn't get past what had been done.
Womp womp.
Womp womp indeed.
So, did he just have to build that deck? Did you basically just get like a new Mori pack 1 and you're like, F it, I'm just gonna build around this?
Yeah.
I feel like the build around all dudes is like the easiest of the build.
Kind of.
Also, I feel like 1 win should get you 2 packs because 1 and 0 should not be the same.
I agree. but whatever. Let's run it back and just get you that second win anyway.
Sounds good. What do you think about that hand?
Oh, we can keep that hand.
Brushwag it up.
Oh yeah.
Fear the porcupine. I just pass and turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were playing against the same goddamn deck.
It's not the same deck. Because he doesn't have shit for answers.
What'd you think? I just wrecking this thing, or?
Yeah, go ahead. Cycle the Go for Blood.
At the end of his turn?
Yeah.
Mountain Poacher?
Mountain Poacher. I like that. Play land.
Deadweight to Tapper?
Deadweight to Tapper. And attack. I'd still want to
Thanks.
start the things, yeah.
Yeah, getting a little bit of lifelink on board seems good. He is running out of cards, which is nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Are we the mammoth or Finn?
Try swinging first. Mammoth. Because as of right now, he can't afford to let us gain 3 life or attack for 6, which means that he has to keep 4 mana open every turn. Move to combat. Attack with whatever doesn't get tapped.
Okay. So swing for 6.
So swing for 6.
Go get a mountain.
Tap the 3 forests. Play the Farfinder. Go get a mountain. Play your land for turn. Kill both of his tappers and hit him for 1. That option. Okay. So just kill both of his tappers and be done with it. Because in order for him to get those back, he has to draw a mutate creature. Which, if he does, it is horseshit anyway. So.
Yeah, if it does, we're just pissed.
Good God, how many tappers does he fucking have?
All of them.
Clearly. Well, go to combat. Attack with the 3/5 and the 6/6. There you go.
Kill the naturalist, or
Well, yeah, you're not gonna kill the Omari.
none just pass turn.
Yep. Block Omari. Move to combat. Play your creature and land.
So if they play tiger and die.
It doesn't matter. We're dead no matter what we do.
Just concede.
Yep.
Any changes?
No. I wouldn't have cycled to go for blood when I did if I'd known that he had 3 tappers. Like, that's outrageous.
That's kind of insane, especially since he can just get them back whenever he feels like it.
Not only does he have 3, he's playing 3. Like, I've never played more than 2. We can go first still. Because, while it's a playable card, it's not good. This is keepable because of the Fertilid.
I was going to say, is it bad that I kind of want to keep this?
Like, he has so many bad creatures just trying to make this deck viable. Just play your forest and pass turn.
I bet he's running at least 4.
Block and go get 2 land.
Doesn't matter which ones.
A mountain, and then the other one doesn't matter. Swamp. Play out the 6/6 and a dead weight.
And deadweight a thingy.
Dead weight a tapper, yeah. Like he's probably got a Necro Panther or Necro Tiger in his hand, but play a land and Poacher and Spider. Just cast all the things.
Spider is a dude, or make a big ass mammoth.
Spider is a dude. Because if you make a big ass mammoth, he's just gonna tap it.
No swings then.
No swings.
No blocks.
No blocks. Yeah, no blocks.
For fuck's sake.
What the fuck? You know what? Like, I was gonna be able to handle the board as it was, but if he's just gonna get everything, like, there's no coming back from this now. Like,
That's fucking insane.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Sorry for what?
That is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's fine.
So no attacks.
Nope, no attacks. Eat the. No, don't end turn. Eat the mammoth with the poacher.
Eat the spider?
No, the mammoth. The 6/6. Back for Morit. And kill them off. We're done.
You want me to run out my hand or anything?
No, make some guess.
Just pass turn?
Just pass turn. I only had 1 mana open.
I don't remember how much you had open, to be honest. So no blocks, right?
No blocks. Move to combat. No attacks. Play Grim Dancer.
Lifelink Death Touch.
Yep. Not that it matters, because he's never going to get the block.
It is never getting untapped, no. But maybe we'll get a Go for Blood.
Go for Blood would be excellent right about now. We're done.
Just enter.
Yeah. Weird.
No way.
Block Amari with the spider and gain some life by attacking the spider.
Well, at least now he has decisions to make.
Yeah. Play that and kill off one of his tappers.
You don't want to use as a trick to kill the 7/7?
No, because we're not going to be given that option.
Okay, kill a tapper.
Kill a tapper.
Play the dancer.
Run out your hand. Move to combat before you play the dancer, though.
Almost done. Messed that up, Ron.
That's fine. Now play the dancer.
Okay, at least he finally had a garbage draw.
It's fine.
Block the 4/5 with the cocoon.
Yep.
Do I eat the cocoon?
Yep. What does it cost to? Is it 6?
Yeah, it's 6 to mutate.
So we need 10 total mana. How much do we have? 9? Of course we have 9. All right.
Do we have a creature card that's worth Necropanther right now?
I would have got back like the Great Cocoon to then put the Strix on the Cocoon.
Oh, gotcha.
Put the Strix on one of the Grim Dancers.
Over, I assume?
Over.
Got that land.
Necropanther on the Strix. Under. Get back. Spider. Reach. Pass turn.
Here's hoping. Our turn?
Yep. Go ahead and play that. Trample's fine.
Pass turn?
Move to combat. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're just done.
Oh, just pass turn?
Just pass turn. Sacrifice the tiger, the 4/3.
Just trying to get out of range a little bit.
That and I'm looking for the go for broke. We didn't use that one yet, did we?
No, we haven't played the land yet. We can play mountain.
No, I meant the go for broke. Yeah, go ahead and play the mountain and the bushwag. Move to combat. I mean, we're just passing turns, so you can just hit pass turn as well. If we actually win this game, I would be super surprised.
I mean, he doesn't have a good swing.
No, he hasn't had a good swing in a long time.
Our turn? Like, this is fine. We don't really want to eat anything right now, right?
Yeah, no, because the bushwag, is going to do a lot. Move to combat. Haha.
He fears the brushwag.
He does fear the brushwag. That's fine.
No attacks?
Attack with the 6/6 Death Touch Life Linker.
Thusly?
Thusly. Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah. Play the mountain and pass turn.
Did he forget that had death touch? Or does he? You can't. Doesn't really have a way to get it
No,
back,
I think
right?
he has the Boneyard Lurker in hand.
My turn?
Yep. Move to combat. Okay. Attack with the 6/6.
Kill Mori?
Kill
Or
Mori.
what?
Yes, since it's his only non-human.
Kill the flyer instead?
Kill the creatures with 2 power. So kill both the white. Yeah, kill the flyer and the tactician.
Thusly?
Thusly. Play the Farfinder.
It's gotta be like our last land, right?
No.
Nope, I lied.
Forest.
Play the forest?
Yeah. We're done.
So we could also, like, if it got shitty, like, brushwag up to 1,000,000 and sack it, basically.
Yes, which is why I wanted to play the Farfinder and get the Forest. If we find ourselves in life issues, I want to be able to take them out. Yeah, that's fine. Sack the Farfinder. Our turn. Ooh, that's real good. Move to no. Mutual destruction. Get rid of Omari.
Which dude am I sacking?
Spider. Go for blood. Kill the tapper. And use the life
With the
linker.
lifelinker?
Yep.
Okay.
I would attack with the reach guy.
Like that?
Like that.
He's apparently gonna take it?
Not surprising. We're done.
So he's... Oh shit, I was like, he's due to start drawing all his crazy mutate dudes anytime.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. But I was like, if we can make it so that Bollywag or Brushwag becomes a real threat.
Just run her back in?
Yep.
So you're surprised that we worked it out?
Well, he allowed us to come back into that game because he was afraid to lose. Oh, that hand's terrible.
Yeah, I thought it was real bad. This seems much better. Or at least better adjacent. Keep this?
Yeah, keep that. I hate doing it, but get rid of the Grim Dancer.
That is painful, but there are some shuffles in the deck. It might be alright.
He didn't have a mana dork on turn 2?
And I was like, no humble naturalist? What the fuck? How about a recluse?
Play the Recluse, yeah. I'd say kill him dead. Let's not even wait.
Swing for 2?
Yeah.
Well, that's new.
Ah, that's not great. Play out the 6/6
As a dude or mutate it?
as a dude. We don't have the mana to mutate it, right? 6 to mutate?
Oh, yeah, boo. Okay, I'll make it a dude. No swings then?
No swings.
This dude had such a nutty pull. Like, it's such a nutty pool.
Yeah, he's got all the rares, remember? Move to combat. Attack. Play out both of the commandos.
Try tapping all those down.
Well, fuck you. Move to combat. Attack with both the commandos.
Thusly?
Thusly. I would like you to Necropanther onto the Strix.
Under, I presume?
Yes.
Kind of a sweet combo there.
Sort of.
Would like a heartless act any time now. No blocks then?
No blocks.
Or that.
Or that. Move to combat. Okay. Attack with the two-powered creatures. Damn. Kill them off.
I know, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good! This dude's deck is annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying that it works.
Move to combat. Oh god, that's so fucking annoying. We're done. We need a poacher.
Yeah, like real bad. Did I play this land or just pass?
You can play the land if you want. I actually hold it in case he has the. Never mind.
Nope.
We're gonna hold on to the one land at a time in case he has the mutate discard a card.
Yeah, because that was a balls. I agree.
We have. That's not. Oh, it does cut it. Kill the Boneyard Lurker. Move to combat. No, it doesn't. We're still dead.
It's like so close to cutting it. I know.
No. Actually, it does work. Move to combat. Oh no, we are still just dead. Never mind.
Okay, so if we mutual destruction our Strix and the Brood Moth, and then we back for more the Starix on the Bone Lurker, then we can block. No, we can't block the 3/5. God damn it!
Yeah, we're still just dead. Yeah. How much does it suck that we got stuck with a back for more in our hand from wrecking him? But he got. It took mythics and rares to beat us. Like, you can't count on someone drafting like that.
Yeah, I know, because our deck is good, and that pisses me off. I'm gonna do it anyway. Fuck.
Do it anyway. Show them off. I mean, you could actually kill the Boneyard with the Mutual Destruction, since it already has the flying counter. It doesn't come back.
That's a good call. I didn't think about that.
And then back from Morit, bring the Strix back. Kill his Tapper. Fuck the Moth. Kill the 3/5.
Yeah, we fucking know, dude. You need to tap in response. We're aware that we're dead. Fuck that guy. I don't even know how you get all that. You would have to be in the like noobiest of pools ever. Like, I don't know.
No, the green white guy tends to get past quite a bit. Well, let's do your mastery and open some packs.
Oh hell yeah, we got orbs. Forgot all about orbs, Jason. What did we say we were doing? We were like heading to the. We were doing the whole outside
Yeah,
first.
we're gonna do each layer at a time.
Ooh. This outer layer is rough. There's a lot of yuck.
There's a lot of. You don't have to clarify as to which layer, because they're all a lot of yuck in this one.
Well, I guess the Gnar is not bad.
No, actually, all of the hybrid or the multicolored ones are playable and limited. You are
As we just saw.
You can click anywhere on the screen to claim that, except not on the card.
But then how will I annoy you?
I'm sure you'll find a way. Gem Razor is actually really good. Oh, that's the third one down. It's the second one down is all the mentors.
Yeah, I was super pumped. I was like, oh, fucking octopus. And then I was like, oh.
I think the black and the white one are the two most playable.
Yeah, I would agree. What I always mean to do and forget is like when there's like no orbs in there, just be like, suggest a.
So why don't you put that on for now?
Yeah, I guess. I think suggest a pick is like the dumbest fucking thing that they have. In like, the orbs are already kind of dumb, but at least it's like an achievement to go towards. But the like, what should I pick, wizards, is like just really dumb to me.
Well, I think it's meant for people who aren't as savvy, who probably aren't going to. That's a real good rare.
Yeah, I'm pumped about the rare. Alright, so I guess I gotta learn stuff, right? So Spider is good. That costs too much. I really like Startling Development, but I've only really dealt with it in I guess Constructed. So
I've never seen Starting Development cast.
really, I've done it.
Never ever. It always
I've definitely done it.
So the 11/11 trample, that guy's actually really good.
But it costs so much.
Okay. But it cycles.
But that's not my pick one, is it?
Well, no, if this is your pick one is the big red dumb creature that says cycle me 4 times and draw, put me into play.
Okay.
You're rare. has a replacement effect. When you cycle him, he goes back into the deck.
So draw a card and it just goes back in the deck. Seems good.
It goes back in the deck before you draw a card. So you could draw him again. Hey, look, you got the companion that's really good in EDH or Brawl, where it's banned.
Where it's immediately banned.
Like, it's okay and limited, but there have been so many times where I'm just like, oh, I can't take this great spell because I want the companion for the fork effect.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dumb when you're like, oh, I can't have 2 flame spills. Like, that seems like you're really hurting your deck at that point. The reflection is kind of cool. I mean, this would be, you'd have to be on that deck, but otherwise the reflection's like real good.
Even when you're on that deck, that card's so-so.
Is it really? Okay.
Swallow
Well, I
Hole is
don't.
such a good deck card.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That does seem real good. And yay, finally, well, I don't even think we have that one, so that's exciting.
You had to have at least one.
Oh, that's true. It didn't go first. Kahira's fun.
Kahira is like, I would snap Kahira. Like, before I saw Kahira, I'd probably take the green-blue guy because that's also really good. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
get it for so cheap.
Yeah, and thinning your deck like gangbusters seems real good.
Yeah. Especially if you're like, turn 1 Cocoon, turn 2 2/4.
Yeah, turn 2/2/4 is pretty good.
But Kahira is so easy to build around to have as a companion and then does so much.
Yeah, the Lord effect plus vigilance, like, that's so good.
Well, yeah, and then if you get the green-white rare that guy was beating us with, then all of your guys also are tappers.
Yeah, that's gross. There we go. First.
So all I need are rares and mythics from this set. I have all of the commons and uncommons.
Sick. That's awesome.
That means I've drafted too much. Although I did go through 2 vaults in 2 weeks. Like, I opened a vault, and like 2 weeks later, I opened a vault.
That's sick. That's really good. Both the rare and the fact that you opened 2 vaults in 2 weeks.
Yeah. She's not great. Like, every deck that I've played where someone was just like, Narset. I was just like, all right, so you're going to gain 2 life and die next turn?
I mean, yeah, but I'm still always happy to open a mythic.
Well, yeah. Yeah, usually when I draft now, like, I'm getting between. The last draft I did, I think I got 60. But it's like 60 to 100 gems every time I draft.
That is really crazy. You know what? I was just thinking, we didn't see any of the cycle deck. So I don't know if somebody like way far down. I mean, we didn't really see much of the mutate deck either, except for that one. Except for when we went like way off the walls on the 3rd pack.
Yeah. Well, like, you're not guaranteed to play in your pod either.
Right. No, that's fine. I just mean like I thought it was weird that it was like, oh, there's like no cycling cards in like any of our packs for the most.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of any deck, predominant deck. And like there could have been, but we didn't see the human deck, the cycle deck, the flash deck, the mutate deck.
Yeah, I didn't know if like where people were just picking out pieces, and so it just like the archetypes weren't flowing. I don't. I would pick the random mythic as my pick one.
God, can you imagine?
If it was like just go pick a mythic, oh my god.
If you could just open a pack and actually have a wild card sitting there and be like, what do you want? You gotta pick it now.
Oh my god, that would be such a good way to chaos draft on Arena, I think. Like, it's just like, I don't fucking know. You can just go get whatever from this.
Oh, make them all wild cards?
Yeah, it's like every rare you get is like, you gotta pick it right now, kinda. I don't know.
Every card's a wild card. So you're picking off of specific. I think it would like. Then it would just go. I'm gonna take this mythic or rare, and then I'm gonna take uncommons, and then I'm gonna be stuck with commons. But every pick is gonna be like there's gonna be no garbage picks.
Yeah, that would be kind of nuts. But then, I guess if you're doing that, why aren't you just playing constructed?
Because most people in constructed still aren't gonna play 3 rare, 9 uncommons, and the rest commons. Plus, based on the first card, I have no idea what deck I'd try and build. Although in the commons they'd have to restrict it, or even the uncommons. Just be like, all right, here's 45 cards. You have 3 rares, 9 uncommons, potentially a mythic, and the rest commons. No more than 3 to a pick. I think if they put that as a side event type thing, people would play the hell out of it.
Yeah, I think that would be like a really interesting, like, build around. Like, you only get 3 rares, like, but that's all anybody gets.
Maybe up to 3 mythics. But yeah, just you get a random shot at, or even if they went 1 mythic, 2 rares for everybody, 9 uncommons, and the rest commons. Here's 45 cards. Have fun building.
Yeah, make your limited deck. Yeah, your ideal limited deck.
I think it'd be real interesting to see what people would do.
Yeah, I wonder if we could do that at the shop. Like, it'd be harder because you'd have to actually like own the cards or whatever. But that'd be an interesting like limited event if it was just like, all right, even if you did like you get three rares, 1 mythic, and then every 9 uncommons, and then the rest commons. So you just gotta like figure your shit out. I think that'd be really interesting.
It wouldn't be that hard. Hey, we're gonna have this pseudo limited, pseudo constructed deck. Here's the restrictions. It's pseudo limited because you're say 40 card minimum, but it's constructed. But there's a 3 of restriction, and you only get. And I'd do 1 mythic, 2 rare,
I'm down for that. I think that'd be cool.
9 uncommons. The rest of it's uncommons. You have 45 cards to pick from. Pick whatever you want.
Because you'd be able to like basically pick your sideboard, but how do you tech for it? Because you don't really know what everybody else is gonna pick. So I just think that'd be interesting.
And that would be the other thing is I need a deck list. Now build it, write out your deck list, give me your deck list.
We are so doing this when we open, I think. I'm gonna definitely bring it up because I think that's really cool.
It sounds like it would be fun. Did you want to do a random?
Yeah, I figure I don't know if you're ready. I know we're like a little that draft. I like that draft a lot. I need to get better at best of threes anyway, and I like that it's not. I guess I'm playing for the next 7 hours.
Well, I mean, it's still like 3 hours, but yeah, to be done with the event, yeah, it's only I gotta draft and play 3 rounds. I'm okay with that. But here, before I actually leave, why don't you show me the cycle deck? Because I haven't actually seen it do anything.
So, do you want to see the deck list first, or do you want to just see it attempt
Oh
to not
no!
suck?
Show me it played.
Well, now I'm gonna fuck it up. Great.
Well, if you ever run into a situation where you're not sure what to do, you can ask, and I will tell you my opinion.
See, now I almost have to come up with a whole new way of playing because basically, even though none of this is fucking playable, I think you keep this because you just cycle into something playable.
Yes, this is a keepable hand because you have 4 one-drop cyclers and something that you actually want to cast.
Because when I first started playing this, I was basically like, oh, well, I don't keep any of this because I can't cast anything. And it was like, then Jay was like, no, you gotta like rethink the whole way you play things because you're just gonna cycle into play.
Just you could cycle something at any time. I was gonna say play your reward.
I played my reward.
Yeah, this rewards you for cycling.
I really hope we're playing against mono green, I think.
Mono green what?
I don't know. We may have hit an actual new player.
Play a land, play a stinger.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out the stinger. And I actually played right because I didn't play my land in case I drew a blue and I wanted to play the ominous.
I understand.
I know, but I was really excited that I did it right.
Who you killing?
The stinger, if he's smart. Well,
Cycle something
I guess
else.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess so. Man, they really do not want me to have a blue.
Wait. Cycle the thing you just drew.
Oh, yeah, I guess. No, does not want me to have a blue.
All right. Play the mountain.
I guess I can cycle my startling development, but
Cycle something.
yeah, I guess. I guess in theory I want the gopher blood in case I get something big.
For what? You're at 27 health currently.
Yeah, I mean he's not. I don't know what he's countering my zenith flare with in mono green. Although I do need to kill the shit out of that sometime soon. Nope, I will not be killing the shit out of that anytime soon.
Does it have trample?
Oh, it sure does.
Okay. Yeah, no blocks.
So I can cycle the Gopher Blood.
Play the 1/3. Your ominous seas isn't going to do anything for you right now. You're not going to draw enough cards. So you need to get as much toughness on the board as you can. And just start cycling stuff. Cycle the Gopher Blood. No attacks.
I think we're gonna have to run everybody under it, and it's still not enough to kill him. But maybe.
Oh, I'm not even looking at killing him. I'm trying to survive the attack.
Yeah, I think I maybe had to Zenith Flare his face there. Because I have to soak up 3, right?
You do have to soak up 3. So you might as well just soak up the 4 because you don't survive next turn either. Because he has 18 power coming at you.
I think I literally don't have a color, so I can only cycle 2 things, and that's going to get me to 13. Isn't that some bullshit? Well, actually, then I kill his dude, right?
Yeah.
Nope, now I'm fucked. Nope, I kill that for 12. Okay. Okay.
No. Yes. Kill the 11-12.
Ugh.
You're not dead yet.
No, I mean, I could draw
A
another
Zenith
Zenith
Flare.
Flare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, depending on how you cycle, if you cycle this and get a 1-drop cycler, right? Shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but I'll
Cycle this. Let's see what we get.
I get dead is what I get.
You do play 4 of the Zenith Flares, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, your deck shit on you.
Yeah, I don't have a block. I still feel like I draw so much land, but I try to remind myself, yeah, but you're doing so much drawing. Like if the Zenith flares up
How much land do you play?
21?
It feels high since you've got a couple of 2-drops that you cast and then some 4-drops. And then realistically, everything's a 1-drop or 2-drop.
Honestly, I wonder if the dual lands are even worth.
Probably not. Especially not the steam fence.
That's 19.
Okay. I would go up. So you had 20 land in there. That's 19 land.
No, but I took out 5 and I took out 6, I think.
Either the Frostvale Ambush or the one of your bottom 3 cards that cycles for 1. Just add one more of those in. See if that works any better. Realistically, you could probably get away with 18 land in this deck, but what do I know?
I mean, you know lots.
Let's try it. Yeah, but at one point I played a red-white deck that was nothing but removal, and like I can make 4/4s with the. I can't think of the name. Anyway, it was all removal deck that I played 18 land and would consistently get flooded.
Well, I'll just go ahead and keep this.
Well, yeah. I guess I'll start off with 2 of the best creatures in the deck.
See, this is what the hand that they have when I play against them, I swear to God. Ah,
That don't matter.
I mean, it does a little bit. I guess you just go for blood a token, but do I play Dudio now?
I would play the 3/1.
I didn't know if I should wait until I could cycle or whatever.
Oh. You'll never have another creature live. So you're going to have to kill that guy real quick.
I'd love to. First, I have to load up my graveyard.
Well, I would start by cycling that.
All of them, there's 6 drops.
All of them, there are 6 drops. If you want to hold off on cycling the Flourishing Fox, you can. Otherwise, just cycle it away.
I mean, I guess pass turn? Do I keep these?
Just pass.
I'm assuming that's for the Lura stick. I mean, it's a good card in general, but
Oh
the
yeah.
heck?
He's gonna make your graveyard go away in response to your next wave. So
I mean, that's fine, but then he got rid of the Zenith Flare like that was going to do something. So that was kind of.
no, but next time you play a Zenith Flare, he's going to sacrifice that and exile your graveyard. So your Zenith Flare is going to resolve for 0.
Yeah, but he can't. Can he exile my whole thing? Or just.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can. Huh, go figure.
So I would play Flourishing Fox and the Stinger.
And then just hang out.
And then just hang out.
I have never seen this card played, so this will be fun.
Well, he is playing an anti-deck. Cycle to go for the blood.
Cycle to go for blood?
Yeah. Let's cycle that too.
Does he have to pay for this? Of course not.
That's all right. I would play out that guy and pass turn. I'd have played out the 3-1.
All I heard was pass turn, and I was like, that seems weird, but that's what he said to do.
I said I'd play out the guy and then pass turn.
All I heard was pass turn.
Ew. No. No. No.
I mean, I can cycle a bunch.
You can try. Go ahead and let that resolve. Find out where he's fighting first.
What's that? Oh, figure out who's fighting first?
Yeah. Because if he's fighting your 2-2, you might want to keep that guy. If he's fighting the Flourishing Fox, then you want to do some cycling.
So just let that go?
Just let that go.
Am I gonna like attempt to flare and let him just get rid of the thing at some point?
I mean, you can do it now. Attempt to flare and get rid of his companion.
So I may as well try to like rebuild. I mean, I guess I don't know how many of those he runs, but
I'm sure 4, but he has no hand. And currently no card draw, so I would play out the 3-1. Does the
hold
Hound
that up
have
to
death?
cycle then.
Okay.
The Hound does not have Death Touch.
Okay. Then I would attack for 3.
We good here?
No, we'll cycle. Cycle everything you find. Make it hit for as hard as you can. Make as many tokens as you can.
It's one token per turn.
Oh, it's one token per turn?
Yep.
Well, then I would stop there.
Play out the seas, I guess?
No. No, the seas aren't going to do you any good. Unless you don't cycle it next turn, which you don't have to. So you go ahead and play it out. Play it out. Play it out.
I mean, if that's wrong, that's fine.
Well, if you ever hit a land pocket, you're kind of screwed. You know what land you do need in this deck, though? Is the tri-land that cycles.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I mean, I can jump the 5/5.
Yes.
Ugh.
Ugh, indeed.
Just pass them?
Sure.
I guess I just take 5.
It has double strike.
I guess I put my 3/1 in front of it.
That, or actually, I'd put the fox in front of it. The 3/1 can keep you alive longer.
Keeps spitting out more blockers.
Yep.
So now we're on cycle.
Oh, yeah.
I can actually play that.
You can. It might be worth doing.
Yeah, it probably is.
So, pass turn.
Weird as that is, that's playable. I mean, that resolves.
I would tap down. Well, obviously, you're going to tap down the 5/5.
The 5/5?
Yeah, you got to tap down the 5/5. I think I would also tap the Hound, the Life Gainer.
Block the Legion so it doesn't get bigger.
Yeah. Although anything you find with cycle now has to just get cycled.
Be cycled?
Yes. Because now you need to either find a Zenith Flare or get up to. 8 cards. Or 8 draws.
I'm just gonna cycle it, I guess.
Yep, just keep going.
Okay.
Well, you're done.
Pass.
Yeah. Create your 8/8 for 4 blocks.
Okay, kill his knight.
I was going to kill his knight anyway. So the fact that he would completely shut down his turn.
Wait, one more time?
I was going to have you block his knight anyway. So he wasted 3 mana.
And then he went above and beyond and spent all the manas?
Yeah. Yeah, you're done.
Okay, now I'm gonna Zenith Flare the shit out of his wealth.
Yeah, I would.
Do I do that now, or do I have to
I
wait
just do
till
it
his
right
turn?
now. Don't give him a chance to draw or do anything.
Okay.
Play your land, you might as well.
Yeah, I guess we're not really bluffing at this point.
No, and like every time you draw something that cycles,
Johnny's pride mate.
hey, if he cub wardens that prize mate, you're gonna care.
I know, but like, fuck that guy, Johnny's pride mate. So just the cycle party begins anew?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he can't handle 8/8s without Death Touch.
I'll just pass turn then.
Play your land still. Like I would always play my land at this point. Because you have no reason to not unless you have something to do.
You know what? There's not a board wipe.
Doesn't need to be a board wipe.
There did need to be something, though.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so if you don't have them, I would craft the red, white, blue trilands that cycle.
I think I only have one.
Or none?
I was gonna say, do I have none? How depressing is that?
Well, let's find out. Pull up. Not collected. Ikora. Land.
Yeah, I suppose picking the set is much faster.
If you actually do land, then I suppose it's that one in the middle, I believe.
Well, damn.
How many wild cards you got?
Enough of them, but I don't know that that's what I want to spend them on.
That's fair. Enough to make them, but not enough to be like, I could afford to make these.
Yeah, you know, when you're sitting at 12 and you get all cavalier with it.
That's fair.
But I'm also like, land is never a bad idea.
Yeah, but if you're not going to play that color combination, just making them for this deck that is going to have be figured out here shortly, probably not the greatest.
Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be an anti this deck real soon. In Scrubland, I played against this. This is not quite right because I didn't see his whole deck, but I played against this like interesting bit of garbage. But he ended up playing it against my mill deck and thus completely owned me. And it was kind of fun, so I've been trying to make it work, and I think I've made it work like once. But when I did, it was glorious.
So I have a Rami artifact deck because there's enough artifact creatures to do silly things with it. And first time I take it out, I'm playing against the guy who's running 4 gem razors, 4 of the, like, he just perfect draw, got to the point where he was blowing up 2 and 3 things a turn against me, and I was just like, really? If you run this deck against anybody else, it doesn't do anything.
Yep, and it's so irritating because you're just like, really?
Yeah, really? Nobody's playing an all artifact deck but me right now. And I hit the one guy who's playing anti artifacts. The fuck?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
So this Godzilla that you got on the screen right now is the guy that you said that you wouldn't take, that we've had you take a bunch of times.
That's true. The pick one was confusing to me, I guess.
If you know that you're going to go into big, it's fairly good.
It is real good, I'll give you that. Well, I hate to go out on a loss, but I guess that's where we're at today.
Yep.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. Go back to the home screen here. I think I fixed it to where people can hear us talk on the outro. So let's give that a go.
All right. Well, everybody should like and subscribe.
They should like and subscribe.
Are you still posting this all up on the YouTubes?
Yes, these will be posted on the YouTubes. That is the plan. I've been poking at them every here and again. I just added a new Adventures in Scrubland last week, and I added the first Brawlin. So that'll be exciting if people want to check that out. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming some Don't Starve. On Wednesday, I've got Brawlin. On Thursday, we've got the second Dungeon Crawl. So, like, tomorrow's jam-packed. Or this week is jam-packed.
All right. Well, because I am subscribed to you guys, and I don't get notifications.
About us posting the new vids? That's annoying.
Which is why I was like, hey, how come I can't ever find out about this? So
that's super weird. Yeah, if you're subscribed, so that's frustrating. But yeah, it was last week Saturday. I uploaded 2 or 3 videos. I will upload some tomorrow, and then if you don't see notification, then I guess I got to start yelling at YouTube.
All right.
If anybody could leave a like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. We're going to start having some goodies and giveaways for people who subscribe to our various social medias and comment on our streams. We've got some cool alt art tokens to start giving away, some elks and some nightmare horrors and some cool stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. So Jason, thanks so much for joining me, getting me through that traditional draft. I think I do like that draft. I don't know about better, because I guess I'm just not a very confident player yet still, but yeah, I definitely like the I won't be playing this forever, but I'm going to get a good chunk in.
Well, and realistically, Katie, we've drafted through you enough where I feel like we need to do one of the streams where it's you go, well, this is my pick, and we either tell you yay or nay based on what you've seen or what we've seen. Or
Yeah, I agree, and I'm super down for that. I'm just concerned about the timed draft portion of that.
it's fine. So next week, if I'm the only one, we're going to do that.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll just have to bite. I got to bite the bullet and do it sometime.
Well, and that way, if it's only me streaming with you, then we're not trying to then convince each other why one pick is better than the other.
True. Yeah, you guys won't just be arguing over like I think this, I think that.
All right. Well, I am looking forward to next week then.
And I'll just be super nervous about it until it happens.
You'll do fine. Like, I'll still play the deck and tell you like how to play the deck, but like as soon as you get comfortable with the picks and the picking process, drafts become super easy because like you just realize that you're building a deck on the fly. So like you'll be a better deck builder in general.
Yeah, I just have to watch out for trap cards.
And there are some. But you know most of them.
In the other sets, yes, Ikoria, I've only done the 2 or 3 drafts we've done here. But I might just poke it like a bot draft or something and just to kind of get more familiar with
it. Yeah. Or we could do it on a bot draft, like do a bot draft where you're doing all the picking first and then go to a real draft and do that and have it count.
Yeah, for all the marbles.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, thanks. Yep, you too, Jason. Thank you. Everybody give it a like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us, and see you.
Bye-bye.